morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back from your weekend. I got to tell you, we have been so busy with hurricane coverage down south, the Hamburg Oktoberfest, which you joined us for on Friday into Saturday, the UB football game. They are 3-0, and the Bills home opener yesterday, which had some good news to report in the second half. So we had a lot going on. So we're going to catch up on all that. We're going to find out how many of those things made you smile, because you're going to want to smile brightly, and the Aesthetic Associates can help you get there in many different ways. Now, joining us this morning, we have Dr. Todd Shatkin, his associate, Dr. John Lucchese, and his other associate, Cilla, who's sitting in the middle. Cilla was also a patient for getting your teeth straightened in a way that might appeal to you. So good morning, everybody. Nice to have you back.
Good morning.
Everybody go to the game?
We watched the game. Linda, what if you were to, like, at one of the breaks, just retire and walk off the set? What do you think about that?
Well,
that's what one of our players did yesterday. How crazy was that?
That's right. I forgot about that.
That's just right at halftime. I can't believe that could happen.
Yeah, I would have loved to have interviewed him right after that and find out what he was thinking.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, I guess Gonzo. So
yeah.
We'll see.
But Cilla is one of our dental assistants.
Yes, Cilla. Nice to have you here.
She works with Dr. John and myself, helping with patient care. And was it about a year ago that you started the aligners, or how long ago was it?
Yes, a year. 50 weeks.
50 weeks.
50 weeks.
Yes.
So she, almost 11 months, and she had very crooked teeth. I think we have some photos of her teeth.
Okay, we'll take a look at the pictures. And while we're waiting for the pictures, here's the pictures. You might think she was using Invisalign, but you actually have another form of these beautiful invisible aligners at your office that are unique.
We call them Krystal Klear Aligners, and it's similar to Invisalign, but the great thing about our aligners is, number one, they straighten teeth about 30% faster.
Wow.
Number two, they require no attachments on the teeth, so you don't need little nubs on the teeth to straighten them. And number three, they're less expensive, about 30% less costly.
Nice. What a difference.
And actually, her teeth actually look even better than they do on that final smile for us now. And maybe they can show a close-up of her teeth.
How many months, Cilla?
That was when it was not quite
50 weeks.
So,
less
than almost a year, 12 months. Zoom right in and show her pretty smile.
Your teeth look absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
So it was easy to do, right?
Yes, very easy, painless, and the trays are quite simple to snap in. I can show you.
Yeah. So that's one of the aligners. They just snap right on and you can't even see them.
And how many hours a day would you wear them?
22.
22, okay. But if they're not bothering you, that's easy. It's easy to do.
It's very simple.
Yeah, you just take them out to eat and to drink, and then you put them back in.
And then you still have a retainer to keep them, make sure that they stay straight.
Right.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Krystal Klear, yeah. When we placed them in there, we had to do a little bit of in between the teeth for the crowding, and then they just kind of fall in place, and they're very closely knit, very, very clear. You don't get that cloudiness of the liners, and the physics, the engineers who design the aligners and stuff, they made them in such a way that they're able to bring the teeth down and move them without the attachments.
That's amazing. Paul, you never thought you'd be able to do this without a probably full set of braces, right?
No, I did not think it would be this fast either.
Wow, and 30% less than the Invisalign. That's wonderful for people to hear.
Yeah, so we'd love to. You can see her overbite. Yeah. Her bite was a deep bite and it's corrected. So she's just one example. We do this every day in our office, and they turn out really, really nice. Dr. John, this is a case that we did veneers on. We closed up the space. So this is just another type of cosmetic procedure, porcelain veneers, where we veneered the front top teeth and the bottom teeth and closed up all the spaces with porcelain.
Patient didn't want to go through a year of retainers and liners.
This could have been treated with aligners as well, but the patient also had discoloration and wanted all the spaces closed, so we treated it. This is like we call instant orthodontics.
Yeah, all right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. We're going to keep everybody here because you know what? There's a special announcement coming from the Aesthetic Associates too, and we want to hear about that. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Don't go away. Hey, welcome back again, everybody. We're back this morning with Dr. Todd Shatkin and Dr. Lucchese from the Aesthetic Associates. Their patient and associate, Cilla, is showing off her beautiful smile thanks to the Krystal Klear Aligners that you can get exclusively at the Aesthetic Associates. And just before we move on and show you Dr. Lucchese's second case, which has to do with porcelain veneers, because there's different ways to get that beautiful smile, you have a special announcement that I really think we should talk about.
Well, we're very excited. Number one, we're doing a major expansion at the office. We were adding 15,000 square feet. I appreciate the community putting up with our dust because it's been a year-long project, but we're going to be opening in November, so we're very excited about that. And the other thing is we just found out 2 weeks ago that we were approved through NYU, through the American Dental Association, and CODA, which is the approval body that approves residency programs. We're approved for an advanced education in general dentistry program, which is very rare for a private practitioner's office to get that type of approval. They're common at university settings, at hospitals and things like that, but in Western New York, I believe we're the only one that's a residency program in a private facility, and we're very excited because the first year in next July we'll be able to take 2 residents in, and after that we're going to have the room capacity for up to 5. Wow. So that's exciting, and Dr. John and I are going to be the instructors in the program along with our other associates, and we're very excited to be working with NYU Langone Hospital on that project. So,
you know, congratulations. That's a wonderful thing, especially I think when you think that, you know, you're really in the central part of your career. Now you have something brand new. I think it's always cool to have something brand new to look forward to. Yeah. You know, and of course you're going to be on top of the latest techniques and things like that because you're going to be teaching these new folks who are coming in.
Absolutely, and so we're putting in our new facility. We have a 250-person banquet conference center, so we're going to be able to teach dentists from all over the world. Right now we only do 50 at a time. We can go up to 250 now, so it's going to be really exciting.
That is your 3rd building.
Yes.
This is amazing. And the one across the street is phenomenal. It's a beautiful space.
We're going to have you over there.
I'm going to have to for the ribbon cutting. I got to come back. Dr. Klear, let's talk about your case, which again, we're talking about getting that smile that you want. And in this case, this is porcelain veneers that were chosen.
Yes, we had a patient, you know, had bonding for many, many years, 20 years, and after a while it starts breaking and leaking and staining on you. And the patient's like, you know what, it's been 20 years, I'm going to upgrade to the next level of type of veneers and type of aesthetic dentistry. Ooh. And here we had the anterior veneers, remove the bonding, very, very minimum amount of tooth removal, and placing the like veneers, contact lens right over the tooth and bond them together.
Wow. And I think that's important for people to know. If they've had bonding, they might think there's nothing else they can do. And actually, as you say, you can have that removed and you can go right ahead with something like porcelain veneers.
And it takes years off somebody's life.
Yeah.
They look so much younger and more you know, happier and youthful.
So people should ask about the Krystal Klear Aligners. Those are the ones that's an alternative to Invisalign, exclusively from the Aesthetic Associates, and more inexpensive too than those. Cilla, you're very happy, so you can actually talk to somebody in the office who had this done. And perhaps if porcelain veneers might be your choice, of course these guys are experts in that too. Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
We're going to start the show with beautiful smiles. I want to thank Dr. Shatkin, Dr. Lucchese, Cilla, and listen, let them help you improve your smile today. Contact the Aesthetic Associates by phone or online.
And a free consultation.
Always.